Coming up on today's Disney Roundup, announced entertainment and park hours for Walt Disney World on New Year's Eve this year. Disney confirms the reopening of Typhoon Lagoon Water Park, and Disney avoids mentioning or advertising the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Hotel during the Disney Parks Christmas Day special. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond! You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting with Parks news this week, as announced a few weeks ago, Disney said that they will be bringing back New Year's specialty themed fireworks for New Year's Eve this year. Along with that, they have now announced that DJ dance parties will also be returning. Disney has shared an update on the My Disney Experience app regarding some of the New Year's Eve festivities taking place this Friday. No DJ dance parties are announced for Magic Kingdom, but there will be showings of Disney Enchantment at 6:30 and then Fantasy in the Sky fireworks later that night at 11:50. Magic Kingdom will be open that night until 1 a.m. Over at Epcot, along with the showing of Harmonious at 6:30 and Cheers to the New Year, a sparkling celebration fireworks show that night at 11:54, Disney has announced there will be DJ dance parties taking place all across World Showcase that night. Typically, there's also live music at the American Gardens Theater, but nothing has currently been announced at this time. Epcot will also be open that night until 1 a.m. At Hollywood Studios, they will also have a DJ dance party in front of the Chinese Theater that night, going all the way into the new year. No announced countdown fireworks are currently scheduled for Hollywood Studios, but Wonderful World of Animation is still set for 9 p.m. that night. Hollywood Studios will be open that day up until midnight. No New Year's festivities will take place at Animal Kingdom that night, as the park will close at 8 p.m. Also, looking outside the parks, Disney Springs will just be open until 11:30 on New Year's Eve, and the boardwalk will be open until 10 p.m. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan on bringing in the new year at the Disney parks. The rumors floating around last week were true, as Disney has officially announced a reopening date for Typhoon Lagoon Water Park. Last week, some rumors were going around with there not being any posted hours for Blizzard Beach following the start of the year that could possibly lead into Typhoon Lagoon reopening. Disney has now confirmed that is indeed true, as they've announced that Typhoon Lagoon will reopen this Sunday, January 2nd. When Typhoon Lagoon reopens, they'll offer 50th anniversary inspired menu items, including Walt's Chili Nachos and an iridescent ice dream cone. Posted operating hours that week have the park being open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Once Typhoon Lagoon reopens, it will be the only water park open for the time being, as Blizzard Beach is set to close for refurb on the 1st, with currently no announced date for return. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned though, and I'll let you know when it does. Now on outside the parks news, as tradition, Disney always airs a Disney Parks Christmas Day special on ABC. After watching this year's though, Disney did not once mention or advertise the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Hotel. During this year's Disney Parks Magical Christmas Day Parade, Disney continued their annual Christmas tradition, showing celebrity performances in the parks on both coasts, parades, and more. Usually during these specials, Disney does a lot of advertising for the parks, and this year as well for Disney Cruise Line and even Aulani Resort out in Hawaii. Throughout the whole special, no mention or advertisement was made at all though for the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Hotel opening this coming March. This is likely due to the recent backlash following the most recent preview Disney released that was later deleted, and voyage dates being available for the first 3 months of the opening, when months ago they were all gone. With just about 3 months until the grand opening, it's hard to believe that Disney will continue to not advertise for it, but will probably go back to showing concept art we've already seen and as little as possible on the inside. Although the Magical Express doesn't officially end until later this week, Disney has already started to remove signage for the service across property. As noted, Disney announced earlier this year that Disney's Magical Express would be ending come the end of 2021. As those final days of the complimentary bus service to and from the airport are here, Disney has already started to remove signage for it across property. Spotted by Blog Mickey, the former Magical Express signs have now been replaced by a generic airport shuttle departure sign. Since Disney made the announcement that the service would be going away, they have not announced one for replacements, nor if and when minivans could return, as they're still marked as temporarily unavailable. There are third-party offerings that will offer you the same service as Magical Express, but will charge you for their use. As for now though, the Magical Express service will officially be retired until further notice. Guests now staying at Walt Disney World Resort hotels will get a taste of Disney Plus on their room TVs. Per WDW News Today, Disney has now added another Disney Resort Hotel room exclusive TV channel. According to WDW News Today, on channel 32 or channel 64 with rooms with smart TVs is now a taste of Disney Plus, where guests can watch some of the latest content that plays on the channel in a continuous loop. Disney has not made an announcement on the new channel, but will be a nice addition for guests along with the others such as Must Do Disney, Resort TV, and the Walt Disney World Today channels. Alright everyone, that's all you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all you for this week, and until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.